What's up guys, it's Raw here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing JCade episode number 3. Now as you can see I am just stood on a birch tree at the minute, and what you also probably see is the background is blurred. We're just going to be doing a little bit of catch up between now and episode 2. Quite a lot has happened because I've sort of half been away and been unable to record on things. And just a lot of monotonous basic startup stuff. So at the end of the last episode you saw me do a mining time-lapse with some quartz and then go to a nether fortress. After that I actually mined a lot more quartz, got up to level 52 of XP using a standard diamond pick. So then we went mining still with level 52, which was a bit silly of me, but we found 22 diamonds, made a bit of diamond armor and a diamond pick, enchanted that, and we got fortune 3. So, because the house I'm going to be building actually required a lot of quartz, this quartz mining was a very efficient way of just getting stuff and getting levels. So we went and got a lot more quartz, i.e. 900 blocks of quartz, and got that all into a chest, along with quite a bit of glass. Found a new area, which was a lovely sort of birch forest, which, as you can see, I'm stood in now with a river and a lake and some hills around it, and then we moved all of our stuff from the area which I thought it was going to be at to this area. So then I did a bit of exploring, which was just me walking in a straight line for blocks and blocks and blocks, and we managed to find a jungle. Chopped down a few jungle trees, got some wood, brought the saplings back because we need a jungle temple for our house. And then on the way back I actually found a deep ocean, so I noted down the coordinates of that in case there was a guardian temple there. And then later when I got back from my holiday, Josh and I actually went to fight the Guardians with some degree of difficulty due to the fact that we didn't have the best armor. I mean, I've got sort of prot 3-ish, but it's all nearly broken. So we managed to get a little bit of prismarine, I've got a pool, small pool in front of my house, so we needed a bit of prismarine for that, because blue and sea and water sort of mixes. But anyway, I've recorded this sort of the video in a bit of a funny order because I had to record the house time-lapse yesterday because I had time to build it yesterday. So I guess the house is already built, but I'm just going to say cue the time-lapse, and I hope you enjoy. And we are back. Now, due to some strange redstone bugs, I think possibly with 1.9, I actually took a long time to do some redstone that I was planning on putting in the pool. So I've actually scrapped that recording because it was really boring. It was just me getting kind of annoyed at redstone because something wasn't working. But anyway, we are back after the time lapse. I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse of the house. As you can see, it's raining at the minute. We got some skeletal horses in there, but I've lit everything up. And there are a few things we need to do. We need to put stairs in on that level, and that level. Because at the moment, you have to jump onto the trees. And we need to do some redstone in the pool. So I've actually removed the prismarine blocks that I placed and got rid of the water, because that would have confused things a lot. We're actually going to be doing some redstone for the pool. Just have some lights that we can toggle, because I like the idea of toggling things. So I actually this redstone dust in the single player world, even though this is exactly the same, this redstone dust wasn't there. So I don't actually know why that was. It must just be something strange with redstone, possibly due to something 1.90. But anyway, this is our input line. If we take a button onto this input line, that swaps, and press again, that swaps. So all we have to do is link two up. So the next one, just mark it out with the netherrack, is going to be here. So let's just pop down a prismarine so we know it's there. Get rid of this netherrack and just mine out the area below it. Now I'm hoping I've actually managed to get a wither skull. I was just exploring the nether fortress, saw a wither skelly, killed it with my looting sword, and actually managed to get myself a skull. So I think we might do a bit of wither skeleton grinding in episode number 4. So I'd really love to get myself a haste 2 beacon just to insta-mine stone around the base, because that's always really helpful. Alright, so the next thing we need to do, this one's facing the other way, so here is a sticky piston. On this side, I believe, is the block with redstone, and then here's the torch. And here is a sticky piston. Oh, no, I think that one might be normal. I've also placed this one upside down, or facing the wrong way. Silly me. Right. Oh my days. Oh, not going well today. Okay, this one might be a sticky, I'm not entirely certain. But I know that we need a repeater going there, a repeater going here. This is a block. This block also has a redstone torch that I do not have on. There we are. Right, so we need a block on there. There's also a repeater pointing back into here. We need a block here. Another torch that I haven't got. Crafting on the fly right here. You go in there, and then I think it might be the other way around. I'm not certain. I'm just gonna have to break you and stick some cobble in there just to make it, see if it's right. And let's get our toggleable button as an input. Oh, Mr. Dust. We have to sync them up too. So if we pop it that way, you are normal prismarine, and you're going to extend, so we need to get rid of you. Just need to go and get another sea lantern. Should be a few, there's 30 here, there they are. Here are a sea lantern. So if we press this button now, and press it again, and we got our second retractable piston. So all we need to do now is link these up. So we're going to have to go a bit of a squiggly pattern, just so we can not interfere with any other redstone like that. So yeah, right now we need to link up an input line. But before that, I think we're going to fill in the floor. So let me just quickly grab our prismarine that goes around the outside again. I'll leave that one. Actually, no, we won't. We'll need to get out anyway. Let's just come around here. It'd probably be a lot quicker to just run on the floor doing this, but never mind. And number whatever. So you. We might actually end up mining a few out just to link up the input line. Not too many there. Alright, boom, there. Oh my days. I failed that one a bit. Right, so our input line, where should we take that from? I'm not sure. I think what would be nice is to have a little button just on here. In the testing world, it's actually just on here, on the quartz. But I think we could probably have one there. Yeah, I'm sure we could do that. Yeah, we could have one here. Okay, so if I just grab... Oh, not that shovel. Don't want to break that. These would have to be quartz, like a quartz slab, but I'm sure that wouldn't be an issue. There we are. Yeah, that'll look alright. So if we mine down here, making sure we don't break in. Yeah, this would be doable. I believe I put some repeaters here just to get past it, but we don't need any extra delay, so we'll just head around here. A bit more redstone. Do apologise, I do have a bit of a sore throat. It's a bit annoying. Makes my voice go a bit funny sometimes, but never mind. We might actually... No, we will need a repeater. In that case, there's no point in me doing that. So... Craft one. Ah, 3 stone. Good. Oh, starting to hurt a bit now. Oh, I do apologise. That was rather painful on my side. 1, 2. 1 here. Redstone. Right, done. So, 2 in. Oh, no. Right, we're going to need 1 more of those repeaters then if we're going to be... I can just about reach it. There we are. Don't think that infinite clock was quite what I wanted, somehow. And stone. And boom, we might have actually screwed up some of the pistons. I hope we haven't. Okay, they're both on sea lantern, that's okay. Oh, that one's 1 block too far over. No! Oh, we can just quickly change that, that's not an issue. Okay, let's take you out, take you out, take you out. I'll put cobble back in there. Okay, well, you're going to be redstone torch. You're going to be the input. I'm actually going to use a piston to shift this sea lantern just because I don't want to break it because I don't have the right pick. We just need to move you over 1. Oh. This way. Ugh. Stupid blocks. Right. Okay, we can jump here. Right. Boom. Okay, right. Let's move that one over. That's good. Okay, avoiding breaking sea lanterns like a pro. I'm gonna need to be able to jump to place that. Need to be facing upwards. We need 2 repeaters coming that way and that way. A block. We need a torch. We need a sticky piston. Need a dust. We actually don't want the dust. What that's going to be now, it's going to be normal prismarine. And then repeater here, that's where it was. Back in with that block there. And you... No, that wasn't the plan. Always making infinite loops. Pesky things. Okay, right now I've completely screwed the sea lantern up again. But the normal piston will go here. Right. That should be our input. As long as I haven't broken it by making a clock. Right, let's just test it. Boom, sea lantern. Boom, normal block. So at the moment these sea lanterns are up. So let's just... Damn it! Oh dear. I'm failing miserably here at this placing block thing. Okay, right, the sea lantern's both up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be okay. Let's just walk around. Hey Josh. Place in a few blocks. Oh, what have I done with that other prismarine? Where did you go? That's alright. We'll just grab another one. I'm not sure what I did with that other block. Should be some in this chest. Here it is. Prismarine. 1 block. Grab some of you. And let's head back down. Oh, a bit higgledy-piggledy down here. Boom, prismarine. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, let's place back in a lot of this quartz. So that's a bit ugly. Might also want to light it up down here, so I'm going to grab, I don't have any on me, I'm just going to grab some torches, just to light the area around the base so we don't get any mobs spawning down there, because they'll make noises and that will be rather annoying. Torches, there we are. Boom, right, torch. I mean, I know there are sea lanterns, but they still won't be lit up to the extent that I want them to be. Alright, we can put one there, I think. So let's just try and weave ourselves out of the prismarine room and place some cobble back there. All we're going to need to do now is fill it in with water. Oh my god. I've made this one in the wrong place too. Okay, so we cut to, jumped a bit there because it was getting a bit boring. Me just placing the same blocks over and over again. We've fixed our redstone problem, and we just need to fill in a few more, that's diorite, a few more blocks of quartz. Tell you what I'll just pile up with cobblestone for now, and then we're going to fill in the water in there. So if I put a quartz slab on here. Why is there a quartz slab here? I didn't ask for you to be a quartz slab. You're a quartz block. Block, slab. Oh, that can be a block. Block, block, slab, block, block. Okay, well that will open the door, I just realised. Not really an issue. Is it? I don't know. I mean, we could put it on there, I'm not really... Where else could I put it? Tell you what, I'm going to put it on there. Just going to move that button one over, because I don't want it to be opening the door every time I trigger it. So, just a quick redstone fix I'll need to do to sort that one. Actually need to make... Oh no. Oh right, we can't get down there. Gonna have to go down this way. So, redstone, 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 boom. Okay, that solved that one. Let's break you so we can get out. And make our way out of the house. There we are. Switched. Switched back. Right, so all we have to do now is fill the thing with water. So there are some water buckets in here. We can actually make ourselves a quick infinite water source. So let's put in some quartz there. Infinite. Right, done. So now we can go 1, 2, 3. And then here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Just get rid of you. And that's the bottom layer filled. All we have to do is one more now. So here, here, here. Around. Let's go around. And there we are. We have successfully filled up our entire pool. So I hope you enjoyed that rather choppy and interesting JCade episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you enjoyed it even more, hit that subscribe button. JCade episode 4, I will be doing some exciting new things. So stay tuned for that one. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.